Another parade, another bloody negotiation.
Smiles, everyone. We must be careful how we present ourselves.
Why did Divine Victoria call the Exalted Council? She's kept Orlais from bothering us for the last 2 years.
At increasing political cost, yes. She has done all she can, but the Exalted Council has become necessary. Orlais would control us, and based on their many marriage proposals, they have specific plans for you. Our real concern is Ferelden. They would see us disbanded entirely.
Inquisitor, it has been too long. I hope the years have been kind to you.
How have you been, Mother Giselle?
I spent last summer in Emprise du Lion, distributing food sent from the Exalted Plains. The Dales are finally recovering.
Corypheus left a great deal of damage for us to repair. I appreciate your efforts.
And I yours, Your Worship. I should mention that your forces at Suladin Keep were of great help. Please give my compliments to Baron Deschedin. Divine Victoria asked me to greet you on her behalf. She is currently attending to the Ferelden ambassador's concerns.
You can probably just call her Cassandra in private conversation.
You can, Inquisitor. I prefer to use her divine name. Our last divine once joked about why I insisted upon calling her Justinia. She called it my way of reassuring her that I had not completely forgotten who was in charge.
How do you think Divine Victoria has done these last 2 years?
It is hardly for me to say, Inquisitor.
With respect, that's never stopped you before, Mother Giselle.
Victoria says she is better suited to the battlefield than the Sunburst throne, but she has restored the Chantry. And also people's faith in it. We are lucky to have her.
I'll speak to Divine Victoria.
I believe she would appreciate that, Your Worship. The Divine sees the good that you can do and have done. Duke Cyril will wish to greet you on behalf of Orlais. I believe he is currently speaking with the Tevinter ambassador. Many of your friends have returned as well. I hope you have a chance to speak with them before the Exalted Council begins.
The Imperium sent an ambassador.
Yes, Your Worship. Dorian Pavas has taken the chance to return from Tevinter. It will be good to see him again. I owe him my apology. I allowed my distrust of Tevinter to cloud my judgment.
You're going to
I have little patience for the... I will have to make my apologies somewhere public. He will want an audience.
Who has
Your dwarven friend, Master I believe Sir Black... Enjoy time with them while you can, Your Worship. I doubt you will have the chance once the Exalted Council is underway.
Thank you, Mother Giselle.
Your Worship, a final question, if I may. This Exalted Council... Ferelden would have the Inquisition disband. Orlais sees its power as another feather in a chevalier's helmet. What do you wish to do with the Inquisition?
The Inquisition still has work to do.
Then I wish you luck. Make her watch over you, Inquisitor. I will not keep you any longer.
I should look around.
Divine Victoria keeps close counsel on her position.
The chanting at its best, waiting for the right moment to wedge itself in.
It's been quite a day so far, has it not? I've been speaking with representatives from everywhere.
Have they given you trouble?
Not at all. It is quite alarming. It means they are all saving themselves up for later. Would you walk with me? I should like to take some air before the Exalted Council becomes inescapable. The palace has been most accommodating. We are, after all, here at their insistence, but the ministers may... No. No more talk of the council. This meeting was to spend time with you in a more relaxed fashion.
Is this in your daily notes? 3 to 4 o'clock, idle chat with the Inquisitor.
Of course not. Not precisely. The truth is, there is a small entertainment happening tonight, to which I may be able to find a pair of invitations.
You'd like me to go with you?
Very much so. In all the years you worked with Orlais, you had so little time to enjoy its culture.
I do wish you'd warned me the game would take more work after Halam Shiral.
It's strange. Those were somehow simpler times. With all that's been happening, I promised myself a single evening out. I'd very much like to go with a friend.
And what is this small entertainment?
Something to ease our minds. I would very much like to surprise you with the details.
Thank you for thinking of me. I'd be delighted to attend.
Splendid! I will arrange things at once. The past years have been so busy. We have earned at least a few moments of rest.
A calm night out sounds...
Oh, bravo! Bravo!
I've been in battles that were quieter than this.
Oh, yes. What a stupendous voice Lady Brask has. Her D-sharp once shattered an entire conservatory. But tell me, did you enjoy the performance?
That was... one of the greatest things I've ever seen.
Truly.
That part with the glittery... and they actually set fire to... Yes, I truly enjoyed it.
Then I call tonight a great success. Oh, look! The encore signal! I do hope you recovered from your night at the opera. Any ear-ringing should go away in a day or two.
The Prince of Starkhaven wrote to you,
Of course he did.
and the captain of the city...
Inquisitor! Andraste's ass, am I ever glad?
And the Inquisitor comes to the rescue once again.
Is that
This is Bran
provisional?
of Kirkwall.
Are you here to represent Kirkwall in the Exalted Council, Viscount Bran?
Provisional, I have resumed my post...
You're the Viscount of Kirkwall now.
Well, it seems the two of...
So, it turns out, you fund enough reconstruction efforts in a city-state, the nobles give you the worst job they can think of.
Does this mean I can't tempt you into coming back to Skyhold? Wicked Grace hasn't been the same since you left.
I'm probably They voted me in because I got the harp. Anyway, I was... It's official recognition of your title and holdings in Kirkwall. Congratulations.
You can't act...
Too late. You should stop by.
Proper disposition of...
You were...
This is possibly too much, Varric. I don't know what to say.
That's nothing. Oh. It's the key to the city.
You can't give that away with...
It's just...
It control.
Really? It's so much better than I thought.
This operates those giant chains. Can I try it?
No.
I don't know how this council thing is going to end for the Inquisition. But whatever gets decided, you've got a place like... Anyway, you should meet...
I wouldn't miss it.
Don't...
I'll be here.
At once.
Dragons in the sky, the fighting has begun. Shadow versus light, and who will stand when it is done? Magisters and fright, his destiny calls.
Fashionably late. I thought you weren't gonna show.
I gave you my word we would talk.
Easy. So tell me every... And after the betrayal, and what I put those men through, my sorries were worth about as much.
How many people hit you?
A lot. They needed to know that there's a... I thought going up there on the... Anyway, no matter what, you know you can always count on my sword arm and my friendship.
If that's your sword arm, I...
Think you can... Inquisitor?
What are they up to?
Inquisitor, I see you have time for afternoon refreshments. Glimmering, glittering, perfect cut, mask a maze of gemstones. She will think it pretty.
Excuse me, I might,
I appreciate the help getting him elsewhere.
He wants stones the color of his eyes. Happy, bright, beaming, being seen, not seeing. And I needed the table.
For breadcrumbs?
Birds like breadcrumbs.
Inquisitor, how good to see you here. I came to sit and pen another song.
Sweet songs, poignant pain plants joy that grows later. She can't see me. I help her help people.
I gathered.
You're smart and kind. You're worthy of true love.
Hello, Halam Shiral! The fire of Zither must be fueled by wine, ideally shared with adoring fans.
But not with him. You need somebody nice. Yes, better. He'll be gentle. So will you.
You're with the Chargers, are you not? I've seen you in the Skyhold Tavern where I sing.
Oh, yes. I love your songs. Sometimes I'd sit up on the chair to take a better look at your songs. The Chargers have their own song, if you'd like to hear it.
Good.
Nicely done, Cole.
Dragons in the sky, the fighting has begun. Shadow versus light, and who will stand when it is done? Magisters in fright, his destiny he calls. Inquisitor, your hand will reprimand before he falls. Now are the days of wine and gilded arms. Now are the days when magic is reborn.
Here's you! And everyone! Glad to be back, all stuffed together. With the pressure full on. Again. Don't worry, Herald of Everywhere. I came prepared. I know what everyone needs. Just like best times.
I expected a roof.
It's early. Anyway, that was a good run. It's all been a good run. I needed that. And I need... You know it's ending, right? We can say it won't, but not... They'll try a leash. Or worse. But maybe you aren't ready to quit just...
The Inquisition's...
That's the problem. Point is, sooner or sooner... See, I have these friends, and everyone needs an us. And what do you think, Inquisitor? Want to run some rooftops as a Jenny?
You want the Inquisitor? Don't I have a few more... No offense.
Some take... Words. Look, we don't want you. We want to be there for you. If you want to keep doing, it won't be noble.
Well, all I have to say is... Call me Red Frigging Jenny.
Way too confusing.
Oh! I should have said... Always... Creepy song is creepy. Ugh. Go figure out what ends this bunch want.
Scout lays harding, swift and kind.
Your worship, I'm glad you're here. Listen, I need you to keep the chief distracted while we sneak this dragon skull through the room behind him.
I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes.
It's for his birthday.
I'll see what I can do, Krem.
All right, here he comes. Just keep him talking.
Hey, boss. Good to see you.
Most mages hate the thick of battle, but I can't imagine hanging back.
That's why I like you, boss. You swing us.
Do you think news of the Exalted Council could affect the lyrium shipments from Orzammar? It's good to see that the Veil has largely... You might think otherwise, but the Veil is... It's fascinating. Most of it was deliberate... Did you know? In... Surprise!
Oh, you. Hey, boss.
Hello.
Well met, your worship. Well met, your worship.
Magister, your ancient hand is broken in the light.
How's it been?
Good day to you.
You there! You're to dodge, not catch. If that ball were a fireball, you'd be dead.
You found a dog.
They don't breed Mabari in Olay. The merchant said he was abandoned. Perhaps his owner's tired of the novelty.
Tire of you? With that positive attitude and fetching ability?
He's not supposed to fetch it.
I don't think you understand how this works.
Another Ferelden trapped at the Winter Palace. I couldn't leave him to that fate. Besides, I think he likes me.
You could take him to Ferelden sometime. He should know where he came from.
I did promise my sister a visit. She might try to spoil you. Remember who you report to. The Inquisition will change after this. I'm not yet sure what that will mean. Still, I've found certainty in my life now. The Council won't change that. Marry me.
What?
I mean, will you... I had a plan, and it wasn't a dog, but you were... it doesn't matter. I've thought of little else, and I don't need a plan. Only to know if you would.
I would. Cullen, I will.
You will.
People will notice the Inquisitor marrying her commander in the middle of the Exalted Council.
It won't go over well. We know a few people who can keep things secret. Just know, everything feels like it was worth fighting for.
It was.
This is
the part where you make a promise.
Oh, right. I swear unto the Maker and the Holy Andraste to love this woman the rest of my days. There you are. I just realized I'm greeting my wife. I rather like this. You there! You're to dodge, not catch. If that ball were a fireball, you'd be dead.
You found a dog.
They don't breed Mabari in Olay. The merchant said he was abandoned. Perhaps his owner's tired of the novelty.
Poor boy. Well, he seems happy now.
Another Ferelden trapped at the Winter Palace. I couldn't leave him to that fate. Besides, I think he likes me.
I never expected you to make...
The Inquisition will change after this. I'm not yet... Still... Marry me.
What?
I've thought of little else.
I would. Cullen, I will.
What is it?
Reciting vows to the Maker. That means nothing to me. But I know you.
I want your promise to be true.
People will notice
It won't go... Just know, everything feels like it was worth fighting for.
Always so serious. Just...
What happens?
I make a promise. Seles inaste var aravel. Lama. Aralas mirlath. Belanaris. And then you.
Oh, right. I swear unto the Maker and the Holy Andraste to love this woman the rest of my days. There you are. If that... They don't breed Mabar...
And you're...
He'll be prepared. Another Ferelden trapped at the Winter Palace. I couldn't leave him to that fate. Besides... Marry me.
What?
I mean, will you... I had a plan, and it wasn't a dog, but you were... it doesn't matter. I've thought of little else, and I don't need a plan. Only to know if you would.
Cullen, if I love... And it is true.
It doesn't. It's good to see. They don't breed Mabari in Olay. Another Ferelden... I've thought of little else.
I would.
You will.
People will notice.
Just know, everything feels like it was worth fighting for.
It was.
This is
the part where you make a promise.
Oh, right. I swear unto the Maker and the Holy Andraste to love this woman the rest of my days. There you are. It's good to see.
Darling, you made it. Excellent. With the Imperial Garden Spa, of course. You worked so hard, my dear. I wanted to treat you.
I've never heard of a fancy spa serving elves.
You are the Inquisitor, darling. Savior of the Empire. They won't turn you away.
What are the cheese wheels for?
It pains me that you even have to ask. You've clearly been living too long in barely civilized conditions.
Did you hear something?
Relax, darling. It's spa day. How have you been? It seems ages since we've spoken. I know you were cruelly disappointed when Solus left.
I'm still not over what happened.
You deserve so much better, darling. But let's not dwell...
You must be keeping very busy.
The Circle needs more supervision than a toddler. It may master using the Privy on its own any day now. Don't you feel better, my dear? This place really does work miracles.
What happened?
Darling, it's spa day. Don't fret. You'll undo all the good they've done. Come along, Inquisitor. They have other appointments, you know.
It's been a while since so many gathered in this place.
I don't think they knew. I can't believe this.
Divine Victoria, am I interrupting?
Not at all. The Arl of Redcliffe was telling me of events in Denerim.
Inquisitor, good to meet you.
How are things in Redcliffe, my lord?
We still come across scars left by the Venatori, but the land continues.
I had hoped...
Very well.
I am supposed to be impartial while speaking for the Chantry, but I confess that neutrality is beyond me. I may be the Divine, but I will always be your friend. And I can hardly ignore the fate of the Inquisition that I began.
Is there anything I can do to make your job easier?
You could find me a sword and something to hit. I must attend to other...
I'm glad you finally...
And your thought?
The breach is long gone, yet Skyhold's army remains. Ferelden can't continue to ignore soldiers on its borders.
I appreciate knowing...
You are owed. These are legions. I won't keep you longer.
Orlais is on your side, Lord Parvis. The Inquisition support...
Which is why the Orleans... But you'll have to... Inquisitor, how long has it been? Don't actually tell me. I despise feeling old. It's good to see you, my friend.
You arrived ahead of me. I hope all's well.
It's everything I expected. We've been spared the burden of surprise. Orlais wants the Inquisition tamed, Ferelden wants it gone, the Chantry meddles, and Tevinter sends but one ambassador. That's me, by the way. A reward for my interest in the South. Thankfully, Ambassador Pavis is a
Inquisitor. Duke Cyril Montfort. I have long...
Is that sentiment...
Of course. Orlais wishes only to offer respectful guidance to the Inquisition.
Does your grace feel the Inquisition should continue to rule itself?
I would rather see the Inquisition... I have not forgotten... More than whatever...
Will you walk with me? The first time I came to the Winter Palace, I was only 18. I was dazzled, Such rich hangings, splendid marble columns, more golden lions than I could count. It's all still here, still bright, but I no longer see that same palace.
And that makes you sad?
It is easier on the heart to just see gilding. Now all I can see are the knives in the shadows, the poison in jeweled goblets. They seek to tear the Inquisition down. You feel it, no? Fear.
I'd fear anyone with our Vault of Secrets, wouldn't you?
It is not our secrets, nor our soldiers. There have always been spy masters and private armies.
Mine.
Already your actions have begun to reshape Thedas. Your influence is felt everywhere. It was only a matter of time before they moved. I'm surprised it took this long. It may be time to end things.
You're dumping the Inquisition.
We set out to restore peace, and now peace is upon us. We can still work for the good of Thedas without the Inquisition, but the time for soldiers and spies has passed. You have suffered terrible things, Inquisitor. I hope you still see the light ahead of us. The world is ready to move past the horror of the Breach and Corypheus, and so should we. But whatever you decide, I will be honored to stand beside you. I'll be right here.
must be here.
It's good to see you.
We shall see. Those Fereldans, always afraid to mingle.
As the most...
Speech!
Varric, there's really no need.
What's going on?
Inquisitor... Sparkles. The Imperium doesn't deserve... And... Okay, folks.
It's... true. When the Exalted Council has ended, I'm going back to Tevinter. For good, this time.
You know I'll miss you.
Naturally. My father is dead. Assassinated, I believe. I received notice this morning. A perversely cheerful letter congratulating me on assuming his seat in the Magisterium. We only met a few times while I was home. He didn't say anything about keeping me as his heir. This ambassadorship, his doing, I'm told. He must have wanted me away when the trouble began. I have to go back.
How does Bull feel about this?
He wants to come with me. It can't happen, of course. A Qunari cannot simply walk around the Imperium, even in a Magister's company. I don't want him hurt. He doesn't want me hurt. We're working it out.
So you'll truly be a Magister?
Oh, yes. I can't wait to degrade the Magisterium with my presence. A new outfit is required.
And then what?
I find my father's killers and kill them back. Then I find those giving Tevinter a bad name and kill them. They're most likely the same people, so that should make the job easier.
You'll need help. I could go with you.
Not this time, my friend. I won't be entirely without support. Maevaris has gathered other Magisters who feel as we do. We'll be an actual faction in the Magisterium. I'll teach them manners, take them shopping. It'll be fun.
I know it was complicated, but I'm sorry about your father.
Thank you. It still doesn't feel real.
You don't have to go back, Dorian. You put it behind you, you still could...
Give up a golden a present. It's a sending crystal. Amazing. If I get in over my head, or you're overwhelmed with sorrow for lack of my velvety voice. Magic. What? You didn't think I would just leave and you'd... You are my dearest friend. Now let's finish the... Quite the party, wasn't it? Andraste's herald, the Inquisitor. I can't...
Around...
That's it, too? That could have been all... Good to see...
It's good to see.
Is there something you need?
At once.
All's well, it seems.
Oh,
Does it
yes.
matter? We shall see.
It's true.
Oh,
Is everything all right?
yes. Well, I wanted to speak with you, and now you're here.
This seems serious.
It's not about me. It's about you. Maybe you should sit.
I can stand.
Maybe... Inquisitor, I want you to know that I am your friend. I will always be your friend. So I hope to give you sound advice on this momentous day. Do what is in your heart, my friend, no matter what anyone might tell you.
That's a lovely sentiment, Cassandra.
Marriage is much more than a lovely sentiment, Inquisitor.
Marriage?
Cullen is not hard on the eyes, I'll give him that. But if you truly intend to... You're not proposing to anyone. I am going to kill Varric. Why do I believe everything he says? Why?
He said I was going to propose.
He mentioned a proposal. I suppose I filled in the blanks. Or he did this on purpose. That dwarf gets entirely too much joy from my discomfort.
I might get married. I've thought about it.
I suspected as much. Being Inquisitor has brought you good things. Many good things. But only a few have been by your choice. Take what happiness you can from those and do not let them go. That is all I meant to say. Advice from a friend for the days to come.
Same old.
What is this now?
Same old? Same old. Same old.
Just what we needed.
Our lives and our home.
Thank you, Your Holiness. Now, Artigan, as to your concerns...
The Inquisition established an armed presence in Ferelden territory. You outright seized Caer Bronach in Crestwood.
Our goal was to keep more Ferelden citizens from dying, not to seize power.
Your help was appreciated 2 years ago, Inquisitor. Now order has been restored, yet you remain. Invading under pretext of restoring order is exactly what the Grey Wardens did to us centuries ago, and we exiled them. Now the Inquisition is doing the same thing with Grey Wardens in their ranks.
Your concern is ill-founded. The Grey Wardens have proven their worth time and again.
Of course Orlais tolerates the Inquisition's interference. I suspect whenever Gaspard complains, Lady Briala tugs on his leash.
Rest assured, Tegan, the Empire of Orlais will not stand idle if the Inquisition oversteps its bounds. Unlike Ferelden, however, Orlais understands that these were the well-intentioned mistakes of a young organization.
An organization in need of a guiding hand. Yours, no doubt.
Pardon me, Inquisitor. Sister Leliana asked to speak with you in private.
My apologies. An urgent matter.
This is high.
Are we not even...
Inquisitor, I thought you would want to see this. A Qunari warrior in full armor. How did he get into the Winter Palace?
So, what would the left hand of the Divine see when she looked at this?
This is a warrior, not a spy. Part of the Antam, the Qunari military. Most of his wounds come from a fight against someone using magic, but at least a few are from a blade. He was badly hurt, separated from his allies, and made it here before he died. But how?
Would the Iron Bull know anything about this?
I asked, and he is as surprised as we are. Since becoming Tal Vashoth, he has had no contact with his people. He seems frustrated at not knowing more.
We need to find out what's going on. Can Josephine manage the diplomats while I look around?
She will be fine. It's all speeches and posturing for the first few days anyway. I will ask Divine Victoria to call a recess for now. I will also have our friends ready themselves for battle if need be.
You think that's likely?
I think the Exalted Council may be more exciting than we expected.
It looks like he came down over the railing. An active Illuvian. If I'm going through it, I'm not going alone. This is the crossroads. Morrigan brought me here while showing me the Illuvians. I'd forgotten all the colors.
Everything looks grey and murky to me.
I wonder if it somehow looks different to elves. Judging by the bloodstains he tried to get through here.
What's wrong? That one doesn't like you?
This mirror doesn't look broken, but it's inactive. Maybe there's a way to unlock it.
This goes everywhere, even places that aren't anymore. They'll hurt the helpless unless we stop them.
The blood trail leads to this mirror.
Right. Let's see where this guy came from.
Elven ruins. I'm not sure we're even in Orlais anymore. Another Kunari, dressed like the one in the Winter Palace.
He's Karashok, a foot soldier. Must have been in the same squad. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Kick some ass. How about it, Kadan?
Ah, we're doing the names, are we?
It's a title of honor, Kadan.
I need a drink.
Do you want your Amatus to cheer you up? I could do some of those flexes you like.
Scorch marks everywhere. This is the work of a mage.
A powerful one. I can still feel the heat crackling.
We need to find out why these Kunari were here and who did this to them. Over there, Kunari. If we want to know why they're here, we've got to get across to that island.
Atisha Valem, Fen Haram Alavadra.
The elves bound a spell?
What does it want?
Nuvenas Mana Helamin. Dieth Velasama.
I'll try Elven.
Vithama.
That spirit considered us intruders.
We are intruders. We aren't ancient elves.
It must have been set to guard something. That was like Veilfire. It claimed this was a refuge for elven slaves.
Cowering, cringing, blinking in the light, then cool hands, kind voices. Sleep now, you're safe.
This whole valley was a sanctuary created by the Dreadwolf Fen'Harel. This doesn't make sense. In Dalish legends, Fen'Harel is our god of misfortune.
Cuts all over the back. He was killed by surprise.
This can't have happened too long ago. The blood's not even dry. This is Fen'Harel helping former slaves as a mortal, not a god.
Kinda curious that this guy had to specify he wasn't a god.
Worship makes you more. He just wanted to help.
Fen'Harel sounds like quite the rebel. The old elven gods must have simply loved that.
This claims the elven gods were just Evaneris, powerful, but completely mortal mages.
Whoever ran this place was trying to rebuild the slaves' confidence. Get rid of old propaganda.
If that's true, Fen'Harel was teaching these freed slaves the truth about these false gods.
You're hurt.
I'm not sure. It stopped at least. This looks like it fits into that pedestal by the broken bridge.
I don't like it here.
Here we go again. What a change of pace from the Winter Palace. A clear sky, a beautiful view, and yes, fields and fields of
You bring your handkerchief?
I'm not allergic.
That and a half hour later, you're taking mine.
Amatus, can you not fuss like an old... Aha! Let's move on, shall we?
Qunari!
The Inquisition doesn't leave alive.
Why did those Kunari attack the Inquisition on sight?
No idea. They weren't Talvashoth, though. This might be a rogue group, but they think they're following the Qun.
That's Fen Harel, removing Dalish Valisleen. Solus said they were used to mark slaves. What's this? Hidden weapons. These freed slaves actually fought back against the Evenuris posing as gods.
Interesting word, Evenuris. If all it means is mage leader, well, they were basically magisters.
This letter says the Kunari came to these ruins because the Illuvians connect to Halam Shiral.
So they're aiming for the Winter Palace.
It was some sort of infiltration. There's no more details.
This is crazy. They're acting like we're at war.
Are they?
I don't know, boss. I wish I did.
A note about an unknown intruder coming through an Illuvian. They turned spirits against us, then fled.
It must be a mage. They killed any Kunari in the way and let the spirits do the rest.
Two parties then. The Kunari, and a mystery agent determined to stop them. Come on, we have to warn people about the Kunari's designs on the Winter Palace.
One dead Kunari was bad enough. Now we have more, and they're hostile.
This makes no sense. The Kunari may not be friendly to the Inquisition, but they have no reason to attack us.
They also have no reason to be here, or using Illuvians at all.
I've had the mirror placed under guard for now.
It appears the relative peace and quiet of the last 2 years is coming to an end.
First the Blight, then Mages and Templars, then Corypheus, and now this. Can't we go 10 years without the world falling to pieces?
We must ensure that the Kunari do not disrupt the negotiations. The Exalted Council is in a very delicate state.
I'm certain you can soothe the noble's ruffled feathers while we solve the real problem.
Not when the Inquisitor insults everyone present by walking out in the middle of the talks. Our only advantage is that Orlais and Ferelden are divided in goal and grievance. If they unite against us, Divine Victoria will have no choice but to support their claims. We could lose everything.
I know we're asking a lot of you, Ambassador. I promise we won't make this any harder for you than necessary.
My apologies. I will attend to the Exalted Council.
And while Josie does that, we will investigate.
I'll head back to the crossroads. We need to find out what the Qunari are doing and why they attacked.
And I'll have a quiet word with our honor guard.
Everything going all right so far?
Any word
I got a message from, well... Anyway, Weiss... I'm not entirely sure how it'll all play out, but...
I'm surprised.
You just missed them. Dukes...
I don't understand.
When the ruler of... Only none of... They can't leave... I complained about the empty office. Pretty much.
With a permanent...
He means... He's good at it, too.
Maker, you're a lovely sight.
Is there anything I should know?
We were permitted soldiers here, but our every move is watched.
Do you remember the first time we came to the Winter Palace?
All too well. I've already answered. The reason we're here is because we made a difference. That's worth enduring the political small talk.
But you're still glad I'm here to rescue you.
Very much so.
Is there any news from Ferelden? How is your family?
My sister Mia keeps me informed. As I understand, she's training my nephew to best me at chess.
All good news.
Not all, but Mia is eager to see you again. When there's time, of course. It's good to see you. Good to see you, my friend.
What did you do in Tevinter while you were away?
I went home. Twice. I also went to Carinus to see my good friend Maevaris. Then I...
What is this?
I believe my father said they'd love for the
That...
No? So they send a nobody pariah and hope for the best.
Things are going...
He's happy I've returned, if that's what you mean. Nearly crushed 3 of my ribs with that ridiculous hug.
You say that as if you didn't like it.
For such a great beast, he's a terrible sap. I want to talk about my feelings, Dorian. Ugh.
You do like it.
Quiet, you. He'll overhear. And then where will I be?
Any thoughts about the Exalted Council?
A few. Divine Victoria needs a new tailor, for one. Cassandra in a flowy dress just seems wrong. And that hat does her no favors. As for this whole Exalted Council business, well... I warned you once that no one would thank you for saving the world. Sadly, I'm always right. So long as the Inquisition's around to remind them they're not really in charge, they'll never sleep comfortably. Whether they have the guts to take action, I suppose we'll see.
Darling, what can I do for you?
I wanted your opinion.
Cassandra is handling her office as admin.
How are...
The Circle is recovering. But I have hope.
Inquisitor, is there something...
Have you met with...
Oh, yes. I just hope she doesn't... It took 2 years before she stopped hiding a sword under...
Tell me about your nugs.
Oh, yes! If you were hoping for one, I'm afraid there are...
Your nug breeding...
It has certainly... There are worse things to do with my time. I find being with a little...
Have you already...
Are you hoping for word on Solus? I'm sorry, Inquisitor. I'm afraid I have nothing. Just rumors of sightings that cannot be verified. He's familiar with my methods and seems always one step ahead of me. It is tiring. I'll be right...
Slip off to during the council.
I've been meaning to ask. Solus hasn't come back. Sent word? Anything?
He's a know-it-all prick, and I hope he's strung up somewhere.
Right. Wound's still raw, then. A know-it-all prick, huh? I see you've been spending time with Sarah. Need me for anything?
You're more comfortable being called by your real name now?
Comfortable? It wouldn't have happened. The Inquisition... I got the... But the commander...
When this is done, I will slip back safely, a spirit. Someone is hurting. He needs me to remember who he is. He broke the dreams to stop the old dreams from waking. The wolf chews its leg off to escape the trap. She killed the girl to save herself. She thinks about the eyes going black. A weapon is an order, not a gift. He died in the darkness so a blue rose could bloom. Hello. It was the same boy. His mother on the ship, his father in their homeland. He grew up lonely, or didn't.
Scout lays harding, swift and cunning, her arrows cut you down to size. Scout lays harding, taught about hunting, laughs a light will flee your eyes. Born of the ground, loyal and sound.
The spirits have fled, flying, fluttering, fast to the farthest fade. They're afraid of the veil tearing again. Her name is different now. Victoria. The old name slips away, further each time. She's glad you're here. Sometimes the cow takes your gold. Barefaced but free, frolicking, fighting, fierce. He wants to give wisdom, not orders. His friend had to die because he thought they were people. A slow arrow breaks in the sad wolf's jaws. If you leave and come back, the chest gives you another. That's how we know too much. Your hand hurts. A heartbeat, not yours, hammering the beat of a song in its final verse. I'm sorry. The guardian spirit stayed, not bound, but biding, because he asked. He knows how to speak, so spirits listen. Hello? He did not want a body, but she asked him to come. He left a scar when he burned her off his face. It always had a soul. The question is the answer. They made bodies from the earth, and the earth was afraid. It fought back, but they made it forget. Rainier, Rainier, Rainier. It still hurts, but you helped make it better. He can mend it now. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello, and shh. I'm trying to figure out why everyone is acting so weird. I mean, besides because Qunari assassins and everything. You see it, right? There's something going with the elf servants. Makes sense after that ruin, right?
When you start going on about elves...
Yes, yeah. Point is, the
So...
Two things that have never been true. Mark that
I suppose you've...
They're not even demons. But always waiting for that fight is... I'd rather worry about people I care about. Like you. Are you all right with it? The creators.
I'll make sense of it eventually.
Good that someone's trying. Better that it's you, because you can do it.
It's been a couple of years. How's everything sitting with you?
It's weird meeting back up and seeing everyone get their grey. First time I've been anywhere long enough to get fond of things. Cassandra is staying herself. So far. Hopefully. She needs someone to watch out for her. So I kind of do. And all for Andraste, I suppose. It still rings right, but the way people used to go on about it... I thought there'd be more trumpets.
We'll talk later.
Oh, an Inquisitor? Feels weird, but I'm sorry Solus never came back. Well, no, I'm not, but... I'm sorry he left you. For what it's worth, anyway. Not much, I suppose, but there you go. Here's you. Hello again.
We'll talk...
Count...
So, you and the Bard. You know most bards are spies, right?
You were a spy, Chief.
Look, I just don't want you to get... burned.
Don't say it.
Because then you'd be... creme brulee! Creme brulee!
Graham, I understand you and Meriden are seeing each other.
Yes, Your Worship. I mean, we've just started, so...
Oh, come on. Get in there, show her what you can do.
Listen, Chief, there's this thing you may not have learned growing up Qunari and all.
Hey, I'm great at foreplay.
Maybe we should see what Dorian thinks.
We should absolutely see what Dorian thinks.
I didn't mean foreplay, I meant courtship.
Oh, well, that's a waste of time. You two are good, though, right? You need me to talk to her about... things?
No! No. Thanks, though. We're good.
The charges have been with the...
No complaints, Your Worship. We'd disband and join the Inquisition officially, but the Chief gets this sad dog.
The loyalty is touching, Krem. And it...
Make her be with you.
Well met, your worship.
It's true.
I hear Were you inspired by our chat earlier? Don't answer. I am certain you and the commander will be very happy. He is quite a catch.
Is that so?
Oh yes. The Orlesian court is in absolute pandemonium over this, even by their standards.
So?
Ugh. Being divine is like trying to herd a field of cats into a... Even so, I would be pleased with... Needless to say, I'm more than happy.
I hear you've been rebuilding the Seekers.
Slowly, but yes. Some of them were unsuitable, and I did not ask them to return. We've since recruited... What comes after this, I cannot be set.
I'm sure you'll be...
It's much to handle on top of my duty.
What do you think?
They are frightened of your power, and there is no longer a hole in the sky to remind them that it was needed. Individually, very little. Even so.
When?
I'm an optimist. Just a... Farewell.
Hello.
Good day. What are they up
Tell me, these strange spaces past the Alluvians, are they safe?
We're taking...
I will take your... You've accomplished so much in the calm of these past years. I wish you did not have to imperil yourself for us. Again.
I don't like to worry you, but... Thank you, Josephine.
You're most welcome. I will do what I can here. It is good to see you.
Hey, Ben Abasto Hasot. Guess they didn't feel like talking.
That path wasn't there before.
The rocks didn't move themselves. They found a way to make a path. What's this?
All right, let's see where they were going.
So that's how the Kunari moved the paths.
It's old. The stones remember different ways to be, and it asks them to change. They're here.
Those Kunari can't have gotten far. Be ready.
It wants to wake up but can't remember how. No one should be here.
We need to find out what these Kunari were up to. So let's go see, shall we? Look at all that. The Kunari have a huge operation here.
Yeah. Boss, your hand's doing that thing again.
Well, maybe the anchor can make itself useful down here.
Watch your feet, everyone! How desperate are the Kunari to work in these conditions?
It's singing where no one can hear.
Look, someone up ahead.
Stay back! Oh, wait. Your hand. Are you the Inquisitor?
Odd to find a human down in the deep roads at all, let alone one surrounded by Kunari.
We don't have much time.
The Vidasala? That's a...
Not anymore. I don't care whether you serve Fen'Harel or not. Someone has to stop her.
Why did the Kunari think that the Inquisition serves Fen'Harel?
I don't know. The Vidasala said it, and well... You're Dalish. It made as much sense as anything. We've had agents of Fen'Harel causing trouble all over... I assume the Inquisition was their army. That you came here because Fen'Harel...
Who are you?
My name is Jeren.
You're Kunari.
I stand for order and discipline.
What is it that you want me...
This place... The Kunari need it...
Dangerous thing.
Even as a Templar. And now Vidasala is giving them lyrium.
That's a load of crap.
There's more to it than that, but I couldn't find out what. The Kunari...
Where are we? Why are there elven mirrors in the deep...
This place is close. As for the mirrors, I don't know.
What are you doing down...
The Kunari wanted me... Where it come... I knew enough from my time in the Order.
The Kunari can't be mining their own...
It killed the The Kunari workers have a discipline only Tranquil can match. And they're quick learners. They figured it out.
I'm not sure how to stop...
The lyrium's only... She said it would save the South. This mine is the only... They're using Gatlock. If you get the primers from Central Supply, you can prime the...
Even if I succeed...
It would be a... Deep Stalkers and Cave... You've got to find the Vidasala to end this war.
There's no telling how bad things will get when...
I will.
Let's go. We have a lyrium mine to ruin. That doesn't sound good. This place isn't stable. We saw the Kunari make these things explode. Maybe we can use them to get out of here.
It shouldn't be this dark. Dwarven buildings are lit by molten rock. That doesn't just go out.
Keep feeling like I'm gonna bang my friends with this crap.
Are you at all concerned about fighting your people, Bull?
I'm not Kunari anymore. Whatever they're doing, I'm ready to stop. So don't worry. Unless we run into Venatori. There's got to be a mistake, boss. The Qunari wouldn't invade now. It's impossible.
All this lyrium.
Wanted, they could make a fortune.
Scares them. It's the wrong song, the wrong blood. They don't know how we stand it.
If we can convince them to stop murdering us for just a few years, I'm open to a cultural exchange.
This cavern is barely holding together.
They found us!
Mining platform. Now we just need primers.
So the things we need to make the Gatlock explode are in here? Excellent.
We're almost there. We've got the primers. Let's go explode some Gatlock.
well-oiled operation the Qunari have. I think we should explode it, don't you?
This is where they dig. Tricks and trials so the singing stones don't kill them.
That's it. Let's get out of here and warn the others about this Dragon's Breath plan.
I doubt the Oxmen or that rising flood will make it easy for us.
That leads. We'll have to find another way. Poor man. He didn't make it far. So, who gets to tell Cullen and Josephine we're probably at war with the Qun? Anyone?
Don't look at me.
Ugh, they're going to kill me.
Dragon's breath. The Qunari always enjoyed their metaphors.
But what does it mean?
Who knows? Qunari agents moving through Illuvians to attack the south is bad enough already.
I still do not understand why they accused the Inquisition of serving Fen'Harel.
We know that Mythal actually exists. It's possible Fen'Harel is still here in some form, too.
What you describe in the ruins certainly implies that the Dread Wolf of Elven legend is a real person.
But how does that implicate us? What made them decide that the Inquisition serves this Fen'Harel?
Hopefully we will learn more after we have stopped them.
Let's see the Exalted Council try to disband the Inquisition after we've saved them from this dragon's breath.
We must find out what Dragon's Breath is first. For now, our only lead is the Qunari leader, the Vidusala.
Gentlemen!
My apologies, Lady Josephine. There has been an incident with one of your soldiers.
How dare you? It was bad enough that the Inquisition chose not to inform the Exalted Council.
Ole would have been...
But now your own guards are attacking servants? You have
Thank you for bringing this to my attention, gentlemen. I'll see to this.
Thank you,
Secrets. You acted...
What's going on here?
The Orlesians tried to take one of our people, Inquisitor. We've secured the area.
This is the Winter Palace. You cannot simply seize control when one of your guards attacks a servant.
The Inquisition is handling this. When some noble commits a crime of fashion, you can take over.
I only asked what he was doing.
And when I refused to bow to the Inquisition... How would you like us to handle the situation, Inquisitor?
That barrel there, where did it come from?
I was ordered to bring...
Your
Inquisition...
No, we're in control. Keep talking and you'll find yourself in chains.
Please take the servant.
Right away, Your Worship.
Inquisitor?
Ambassador Montillier will explain later. For now, please hold the servant for questioning.
As you say, Inquisitor.
Inquisitor?
Did you resolve the problem with the guard?
The guard is the least of our problems. Someone smuggled Gatlock barrels into the Winter Palace.
Smile, Inquisitor. There are many eyes upon us. At least now we know the true extent of the Dragon's Breath.
How are you still smiling?
Years of training as a bard, Inquisitor. We cannot show weakness now. Enemies could be watching, or we can let them seize idle conversation between two friends.
You think the Dragon's Breath is these Gatlock barrels?
Of course. A surprise attack, even through the Illuvians, would have met fierce resistance. But if everyone at the Exalted Council died in an explosion, the South would be rudderless, vulnerable to attack. This is what Corypheus should have done after the explosion at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. An attack as swift and unstoppable as the breath of a dragon.
The guard who confronted the servant said she found this note near one of the barrels. It looks like Qunari writing.
Let me see. I picked some up from the Iron Bull, though I'm told my accent is atrocious. These are orders for positioning the Gatlock in the palace. When duty has been performed, report to the Vidusala through the mirror marked by a bookcase.
I've been hoping to meet the esteemed Vidusala. How nice of her to invite us over.
Good. While you do that, I will have agents locate the Gatlock barrels and remove them safely. I will also send word to my foreign contacts. We must see where else this dragon could strike.
How did Varric, of all people, become the Viscount of Kirk? It is good to see you, my... Oh,
Well met, Your Worship. I suppose.
Wish I hadn't burned all my contacts.
Yeah, but then you'd...
Yes, but I'd know things.
What can you tell?
These aren't Ben Hasra. They find... And they must be desperate if they're...
I'll...
Eh,
Canary first, mix with elves, add dwarves.
Hello. Hello.
Scout lays harding. Inquisition's bloody. Smack at feet.
Need me for anything?
Did you hear?
Maybe.
It's good to see you. It's good to see...
This time of year, maybe a sea voyage. I could get captured by...
Darling, what can I do?
I knew it was foolish to hope the Exalted Council would go smoothly.
At least the sky...
Give it time. The days...
It's good to see...
The Canary will feel the loss of their leader. The Exalted Council, meanwhile, has deadlocked. I should hope you will be called. You are the... It is good to see you.
It's been a while since so many gathered in this place.
Might be something here. Better take...
Val Royaux must be here.
And what did they mean? All's well, it seems. Same old.
It's been a while since so many gathered in.
I'm parched. Where is that servant?
They're always afraid to mingle.
An alluvion marked by a bookshelf. This should be it.
Good. Time to get some answers from the Vidasala.
Look out! Is this some sort of old elven library?
It definitely saw a massive magical backlash some time ago.
Let's hope we can track down the Vidasala in all this.
Andaran Atish.
Mooring.
If you wish, on I am study. New words. If you wish to exchange knowledge, they congregate by the lower.
What did the old elves use this place for?
This is the Virtirthara, the living knowledge of the Empire, the libraries of every city. The
What put this place?
The Virtirthara hearts broke. Knowledge fragment.
What
happened? God save on this.
Thanks. Really paints a picture.
I'm looking for Kunar.
Vidasala, yes. She used.
What does...
I regret if you just kindly give it my greetings.
I could learn...
I will try to record greetings. Anethera. Stop. Yes, apologies. I knew all...
Will be...
Know this.
And
the librarians facilitated...
There, Kunari. On that... upside-down island.
Shivering, wide awake, watching for demons. This isn't home. This isn't home at all.
That repaired some steps. Let's look around for more. The inverted alluvion must lead to the Kunari.
Did you notice? Your anchor is flaring up near magic. Elven magic.
It doesn't hurt when I cast spells. What's causing this?
I'm not sure. Tell us if it gets worse.
Kunari are dead, but there's not a mark on them.
Backs hunched, eyes wide open. They were scared shitless when they died.
Welcome, welcome. Listen to the last words of those who lived past the fall. How could the dread wolf cast a veil between the world that wakes and the world that dreams? The Evenures will send people. They will save us. When have you last heard from the gods? When the veil came down, they went silent. What is this veil? What has Fen'Harel done?
Are these records saying Fen'Harel created the veil between our world and the Fade?
They're saying some guy just made the veil? We must have been ass deep in demons before then.
If it's true, that means the Fade and the waking world were once one and the same.
Floating crap, magic mirror crap, evil demon crap. When this is over, I'm gonna need somebody to hit me with a stick again.
I'm not sure whether I want that to be a metaphor or not.
Next time we get the gang back together, let's do a dragon instead. Dragons are fun.
This looks like technical notes. What did the Kunari come here to learn?
They're real technical. I can't make out any either. Something about magic. That's it.
I recognize some formulas. The Kunari are trying to prove theoretical magic of some kind.
These blocks are heading toward that upside-down illusion.
Creepy. Helpful, but creepy.
It's a place of learning. Maybe this Vir Dathara is helping us find what we need.
Now it's even weirder.